Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here, and we're gonna get into a reading. I'm not gonna lie, I literally was just crying. I was literally just crying, and I was reflecting on the fact that everything that I've recently experienced in my life has been extremely traumatizing. Okay, it's extremely traumatizing to reflect on the fact that you fell in love with somebody who's literally the devil. Like, it's really traumatizing to reflect on the fact that you were living in a fucking illusion that somebody was placing over you to try to harm you, to try to take your life. Like, that is a horrible thing to do to somebody. And I just feel like the intensity of the whole plot and plan that multiple people have had against my life, because I constantly choose myself, because people don't know how to value me, they don't know how to treat me, they don't know how to do anything for themselves that will reflect how I feel about myself internally for themselves. And like, that's just what it is. And I have been having to be strong because I'm a mom. I've been having to be strong, very calculated, very in tune with my intuition, still attached to my inner child, still growing a business, still self-care and taking time out to reflect, on my emotions and what's going on with me internally. So much shit going on, right? Nobody is truly there because nobody truly understands. Um, it's been me leaning on me, straight up. Um, and I'm really proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself. But the narrative of where, we're supposed to be strong as women, especially black women. Like, I was watching, what is it, Queen of Kings? I forget her YouTube channel, but I briefly stepped into her live, and she was reflecting on the stigma around strong black women. I've also heard Hourglass by Jazz speak on this, and this was something that I don't think I internalized until I became a mother and had to be strong. When I'm strong on my own, it doesn't seem to faze me or bother me because I'm used to being on my own, like by myself. But when you also have to care for another individual, that's when like everything you do really adds up and it really matters and it really counts. And I think I've been overly emphasizing the importance on being a provider for both parts. Um, and I've been really focused on, building my platform, doing a bunch of shit behind the scenes that's going to contribute to the launching of my business, etc., etc., etc. A lot of technical work. And then also internally trying to deal with the emotions and shit that I have, but I haven't truly dove deep into them because I've still been formulating and understanding and coming to a consensus about all the fucked up shit that's been going on around me. It has been going around me since I was a child. And now I'm very much so aware. So that awareness comes with right now, it's very calming to be at a point where I can honestly reflect, okay, and actually start to speak on what I've been going through, because my situation has been very technical. It's like you have to move smart when you're in certain situations. And what's smart looks different for everybody based on whatever situations and circumstances they're in. And the divine is really allowing me to be set free from all of this. And this is what he has brought to my attention. And with that understanding, I've spent a lot of time being worried. Okay, I come on here and I'm very light and like Because that's truly how I feel on the inside, right? And I have very strong faith to where I understand and know everything is gonna be okay. But when it comes to being a human, you still have to feel, you still have to cry, you still have to release whatever it is that you're internally dealing with. You have to release that. And like everything I have from like everything that I have that I own, it just feels like it's been raped. Like, I don't know how to properly explain this, so I'm gonna try. Everything that I've worked hard for to get and have for myself when it comes to all of my art supplies for my um, projects and everything that I'm building, to the items that I own, to shit that people have given me, it feels just completely not mine. And even me as myself, I don't feel like I'm myself. When I think about who I've allowed into my soul, I genuinely feel raped and cheated um, out of an experience that I'm I didn't realize that what I was going through and how I went about my perception and what I was experiencing helped me manifest what I'm about to step into. So I'm very proud of still having that ability mentally to tap in to my truest desires, even at times when I know the math ain't mathing. Um, but to reflect on it all, that's how it feels. And I'm allowing myself to finally feel that. I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable. I'm allowing myself to share more. I'm allowing myself to feel more. I'm allowing myself to have a heart, to still feel how I feel towards people regardless of how they fucked me over. Like, the reality of it is that all these people fucked me over, right? But at the end of the day, when it comes down to someone needing me and someone being in a position that I was in, I would never turn my back on anybody. And that's just who I am as an individual. You could be a fucking criminal on the streets and you might need a ride. And I'll be like, nah, bro, I don't got a ride for you, but I can give you the sandwich because you look hungry, right? I don't know you're a criminal. I don't know your situation, but you look hungry. I'll still help you. Like, this is like how I am. And I'm realizing that the eclipse, the black hole that swallows all of the shit, is what sucks that away. I spent so much time giving to the wrong energies and doing the wrong things that I'm now smarter. I've learned, I'm aware of not only myself but the world that we live in, okay? My consciousness is at a very high rate right now and forever, like it's been that way. There's levels to this shit, of course, but a bitch has been leveling. And there's just so much to talk about with you guys. Like, I have like 4 tarot readers that I really enjoy watching, and I watch them. And we always show up our best selves. We always give our best of energy. We don't let what we're going through spew out into our work. But I'm realizing that I just keep hearing the phrase lead by example. Lead by example, my vulnerability being my strongest ability. It keeps reflecting on the fact that, yes, I'm doing this for the people, but a part of that is also to show you what my life is actually like in the inside so that you can learn by example. This is what this person is going through, this is what this person is going through, and this is how this person still shows up. I can give myself a lot of credit because I still show up 100% as myself no matter what the fuck I'm going through. It's like nobody can take my smile, nobody can take my happiness, nobody can take my heart. Nobody can take any of the things that they want to take from me. Like, it just won't go. It doesn't matter what you do. It just doesn't matter. It's never going to go anywhere. So I want to go about my channel in a different way. So a lot of things that I've been keeping to myself, I'm going to start releasing to the public, and we're just going to amplify this journey. I feel like the divine had to get me to a certain point to where I felt comfortable talking about shit and actually could talk about shit, okay? And that is what the divine has done for me. So with that being said, that's just what the fuck we're gonna do. This nigga, he juggling now. He juggling now. Niggas juggling now. Motherfuckers shaking in their boots. Motherfuckers shaking in their boots. And it's crazy because the essence of God lives in everyone. God places people like me in areas where there is no God, so that we bring sunshine. And we've been bringing the sunshine, but bitches have been blocking it out. And the whole time it was a testament, it was a test, it was everything. Everybody just went about life as it was nothing. And now bitches understand what the fuck was going on and what the fuck is going on. And if they don't, they're about to understand. And I'm just happy that I get to be on the positive side of what the fuck the world is about to experience. Straight up, very blessed, very thankful, extremely, just extremely. Like, I'm so happy to have my life. Like, people keep trying to take my life. Like, people keep trying to take my life, y'all. They keep trying to take it. They just keep doing voodoo. They just keep doing spell work. They just keep doing black magic. They just keep doing all the shit. Every moon cycle, bitch. Every moon cycle, bitch. Every moon cycle, bitch. Every moon cycle. Like, bitch, I don't even follow the moon cycles to manifest. I trust in God, in the divine timing. I be chilling. Meditating, sometimes. Doing yoga, sometimes. Lately it hasn't been as often as it should be, but that's what I do sometimes. Being a mom, all the time. Writing in my notes, in my journals, working on my work all the time. And people have all the time in the world to come for me. And it's like the same amount of time that you spent to come for me was the same amount of time you could have put into actually making something of yourself. Right? Stop letting jealousy and envy deter you away from learning lessons and growing and evolving within yourself. I don't have competition. I'm not in competition with no motherfucking body. The only person I wake up and try to be better than is myself every motherfucking day. Because I'm fully aware of my shortcomings and where the fuck I need to focus in and get that shit in order. I don't worry about or concern myself with other fucking people. Only time I do is when I'm sending out prayers. The only time I do is when I have to watch my back because somebody plotting some shit on me. Other than that, I'm truly chill as fuck and I'll be minding my own fucking business. But it's like, people can't accept that, right? And people want to demonize me and make me out to be something that I'm not. And I've just had a fucking enough. I've just about had a fucking enough with all of you whores and bitches, alright? I have a potty mouth. I curse a lot. The only time I curse is when I'm like, fuck it. Right now I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. You want to hear how I feel? Fuck it. Let me tell you. fuck it. Let me tell you in the most down to earth, politically correct way about how I feel about you. Bitches and whores. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get into the reading. Okay? This is how I make myself feel better too. Like, I'll be talking my shit in privacy. And then my brain processes it in a more appropriate manner, which is by using my ability to reflect on people's emotions and feelings, to understand why it is that they do the fucked up shit that they do and why they will continue to. Which is why I typically don't say anything, because I know your fate. I know what your fate is. I've seen it. I've dreamt it multiple times. Multiple different scenarios based off of multiple different options you could do. You're the only person that doesn't change, so your fate does not. Each version is just as fucked up as the first, if I should tell you the truth. And every motherfucker who was involved, all you bitches plotting and planning from the job where I used to motherfucking work, ex-boyfriends, family members, all you fucking little whores, and a fucking little collective. It's like a bunch. What did Snow the Product say? It's like a bunch of dumbass bitches just started hating me and got in a group and started supporting each other. Like, what did she say? She said something like that. It's like all my haters just decided to band up. And what did Snow the Product do? She band up. Exactly, bitch. The fuck? Anyways. So we got the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. So this is giving progression. Okay? This is giving progression. If I was to look at the Seven of Swords, I could look at it two ways with the Eight of Cups. The first way is someone trying to betray you behind your back, because the Eight of Cups, they got their back turned. See, they got their back turned. And this bitch looking back at it like, ooh, I hope you don't see. I left with most of the swords, but like I left you too. That probably have spell work on them. And you're just like walking away from it. You're like, fuck this shit. I'm not finna wait to find out, bitch, what's next. Like, just because what you didn't work doesn't mean I'm not aware of what you did. And I think it's a lot of that energy going on in the collective right now. The Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is smart movement with money. Okay, this is saving, holding on to what you have right now so that you can get this win, so you can get this victory. And it's like, this situation is a big testament to financial literacy for a lot of us. I feel like a lot of us maybe come from poverty and didn't understand money. Okay? Investments, savings, credit, stocks, bonds, fucking crypto. Okay? A lot of us didn't understand that shit. But we were dedicated to our goals. We were dedicated to the things that we wanted to do. So we put energy into learning those things and growing those things for ourselves. Okay? The Light agrees. We got the Fool. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely an angel in my room right now. There's a lot of shit in my room right now. They said we stand behind you. We stand behind you, in front of you, on the side of you, bitch. Diagonally. come through. The Fool and the Eight of Swords. So, clearly a new beginning, clearly a new journey. Clearly. This is you freeing yourself from imprisonment. Because this person is trapped in, this is word magic too. This is spell work. This to me looks like a bunch of people speaking on your life to entrap you into thinking that you don't have a way out. This is people trying to suppress your ability to manifest and bring forth justice within your own life. People trying to fuck with your sense of security within yourself. But the Fool, new journey. There's an ending to that energy. There's an ending to that energy. I can feel, I literally can feel there's a huge fucking shift going on right now. I can feel it. It's literally happening right now. I feel like me making this video, how I made this video, is a part of this shift, okay? They said show up and show out then, period. So we got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So nines are significant endings, okay? Infinity is here twice. This Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords on the top and bottom of each other is giving me the energy of you constantly having to learn how to walk away from stuff and release yourself from a mental prison. This has been a constant thing in your life, and it's because you have abilities. It's because you use your mental to make your magic. That's why you constantly experience this. Okay? The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands. This is being free. Standing in your independence. Okay? Definitely battle fatigue, but it's the ending of this battle. This is this justice. Balance. Balance is heavily being restored in your life right now. Like heavily. Like shit. Damn, that all add up, don't it? That's wild as hell now I think about it. Damn, the divine is slick. I see the plot. Ah! Oh my god, guys. I understand. I understand. Oh my god, this is really exciting. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay, I'm sweating. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Okay. I'm sweating. Did I wake up my daughter? Okay, let me calm down before I wake her up out of her sleep. Let me see something. Balance is definitely here though. Heavily being restored. Queen of Swords. Something is going in your favor in court. Okay? Something that you speak will set you free from a situation. Something that you've already spoken has set you free from a situation. Now I see the angle somebody says. That would make sense as to why this person was here on this day and this person was here on this day. No, I really think she's telling the truth. Somebody says. Page of Pentacles. The Hermit. Yeah, this is good news. Good news, new opportunities. Okay? Something that you're about to embark on is about to literally ground the fuck out of you. So you could be about to literally be, bitch, you finna be outside. Is what it's giving. You finna be outside. You're also gonna need high top shoes. Okay? For hiking. I feel like you're gonna be hiking in places where there's a lot of critters. A snake in my boot. type of energy. So you need to prepare for that as well. Because I definitely am, like, I'm always barefoot. Like, I literally never wear shoes. Like, I'll literally walk anywhere barefoot. Like, I don't give a fuck. But it's so many attacks. It's like, damn, bitch, I gotta wear my shoes. I gotta wear my shoes, man. So, Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This is definitely a collaboration. Ooh, bitch, you finna get good news after good news after good news. I'm sorry for saying bitch. Like, I really love saying that word. I've reprogrammed myself into it meaning something completely different. I used to have a dog, and I named her Little Bitch. Okay. She was my rider, and yeah, I used the word bitch. It was me taking back the meaning of bitch because she was sweet. She did bark and she didn't fuck with possessed human beings, but she was a sweetheart. Okay? Sweet baby chihuahua. Judgment over the Nine of Cups. So your judgment is to be independent, is to be self-sufficient. Your judgment is to be in an energy and a space and environment where you can not effortlessly, but what the fuck is the word? It's like you're gonna be in a position to where you can self-care often. Like you're gonna be in an environment where you aren't constantly having to be hyper aware, or just in an energy where you can't be soft and be in your divine feminine nature. I feel like this is in the form of a vacation too. This is also in the form of work, whatever work that this project or this collaboration that's coming to you, but whatever this collaboration that's coming to you is going to be a form of self-care for you as well. The Hermit is here, which is a Virgo card, so humanitarian is really big when it comes to Virgo energy. This could even be stuff with nature, okay? Or this could be kids getting outside, playing more. I'm seeing a lot of like playground, park vibes. I do see that somebody looked into you because they were very curious. Okay, because somebody was making allegations and statements about you that just didn't add up to what the situation was at hand. It's like if you were this person that people painted you out to be, wouldn't you be in a fucked up position? Like, wouldn't that karma catch up with you? Or like, wouldn't the situation be a little bit more factual? There's a lack of fact in something and more of a hearsay by multiple groups of people. So when you have multiple groups of people saying the same thing, people find that to be believable other than evidence, okay? Because people are simple-minded. But somebody looked into you, and I feel like they liked what they saw, or whatever they saw about you vindicated you. I feel like a lot of us that have platforms, these platforms literally have saved our lives. Literally, physically, metaphysically. Bitch. Okay. Ooh. It's giving. Bitch is giving. Oh my god, it's giving. Okay. Can I take these cards? Yes, you can. Okay, thank you. The Sun over Justice. The Nine of Pentacles over the Queen of Swords. Everything is fine over the Page of Pentacles. The Star card. So your judgment is to be helped. It's to be helped. You're about to be helped out by a lot of people. And this is like donations, but it's also like it's like abundance of help, like in the internet realms, in the physical realms, in the 5D realms, and every other realm that there is. Like, you're about to be gifted by other individuals, because a lot of people have been in that energy of like, no, I don't want to work with people, I don't trust people, like it's only word of mouth, like family type shit, blah blah blah. But then people find out that the family's fucked up, and they're like, damn, who am I supposed to work with? Like, I can't trust these people, or I've already worked with these people, I've already done this, like I need to move on to new things. You're the new fucking thing, you're the new addition to the family. The sun over the justice, so something's definitely exposed within the justice system that's resulting to this Nine of Pentacles. And everything is fine. Page of Pentacles, so that everything is fine. The Page of Pentacles gives me like, you were so worried and concerned about something and trying to distract yourself from it, but you ultimately ended up getting good news anyways. And this Star card is like a fucking raise, but it's like, bitch, somebody found you on the internet and was like, damn, I feel like she would be great for this. This is a victory. This whole reading is just straight up bars. Oh my god, we've graduated. Yes, it's here, bitch. It's here. It's here. We all been waiting like, where the fuck is our justice? Ah! And it's like here. We're literally in it. We're literally in it. Okay? Okay, this definitely did just pop out. 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Somebody's been juggling devil energy within a family dynamic. Somebody's been trying to balance out. Okay, this is definitely giving me some fucked up vibes. There's something about sexual childhood trauma that I feel like is coming to the surface. Okay? Fucked up shit that these three people did, and they're being judged by the Hierophant. Somebody's in despair because they got caught. Yeah. The Death and the Three of Swords card. Yeah, no, somebody like literally is gonna pass away. And it's like, this is the energy of somebody who harmed the child, but is still around the child and like treats the child bad. Well, it's probably not a child anymore, it's probably an adult. But this person treats them like trash, still is trying to sacrifice them because they couldn't take away their innocence, they couldn't take away their purity, and now they're still trying to. Like, they're still trying to. But that's why the Sun card is here. It's just being shed. Yeah, it's just being shed. A light is being high. Yeah, a light is being shed. What the fuck? Damn. The Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna pull again. I'm gonna end this reading soon because it went longer than I anticipated for it to. Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. Somebody like is in despair because they found out something. It's like somebody's trying to pass off the same trauma to their children that they experienced, because this person thinks that the children are going to pay this person's karmic debt. So when this person gets reincarnated, they feel like they'll be reincarnated into a better life. I heard you not getting another chance. Damn. Somebody not getting another play. Because what somebody has been doing is really fucked up. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely just seen the Emperor too. So definitely a father figure here. High Priestess. The King of Wands. Yeah, somebody like, I don't never want to fucking see you again. Get the fuck out. Like somebody's like, damn. So another situation is somebody who is trying to balance out a family situation, but it's like their addictions and their temptations were like not giving them the space to do this. And I feel like this was like a sex addiction that somebody had, and this Queen of Cups was dating this person, or this Queen of Cups is a person with the sex addiction that caused a lot of conflict because the bitch was cheating and not taking care of her kids. The World and a Page of Cups. Eight of Wands. This is also giving me the energy of somebody who like leaves with a child because they intuitively know something is off about a situation, and it's like she doesn't care anyway. She let me take her. But it's almost like this is interesting. Knight of Cups, the Empress. Okay, so this could also be somebody finding out about something that someone did. Somebody seeing something that somebody did and asked them to their face, and they fucking lied. And then this is when this person realized like why they always were susceptible to their lies. It's because they turned on that. This could be somebody that you knew from your childhood, and it's like they would turn on that childhood like energy to charm you, and you always fall for that because it's so nostalgia and it reminds you when times were simpler. But this bitch was cheating on you the whole time, and you intuitively know that you had to put an ending to a cycle, and now you're moving towards Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Oh yeah, you're moving on, buddy. I'm proud of you. You're moving on. Mama is proud of you. Because that's a fucked up situation. I'm not even gonna tell all your business because I feel like you're moving on the slick. So I'm gonna keep the slickness on the down low so that you can move in silence because bitches be lurking. And we just gonna end the reading here. I love you guys. Stay strong. Right? It's not a bad life, it's just a bad time. Shit can be hard sometimes, but the more you loosen up and the more you realize ain't nobody fucking perfect, and who gives a fuck about people that are gonna judge you, because people are judging you regardless. You might as well let people judge you off of something that's authentic, true, and real. Peace.